The road to the Olympics can lead to some heartbreaking injuries, Nick Jonas can attest. The singer kept an air of mystery after taking a spill on a bike that left him with a cracked rib among other bumps and bruises this spring. Now, fans know the injury was a result of him competing against his brothers in various Olympic sports for NBC's Olympic Dreams featuring Jonas Brothers. In the special, which aired Wednesday night, The Voice coach joined his brothers, Joe Jonas and Kevin Jonas, in participating in hurdle jumping, gymnastics and BMX racing, the latter of which caused an injury that landed the youngest member of the Jonas brothers in the hospital. When you think about BMX, you think riding a bike. Most of us can ride bikes, but this is a different level, he reflected before his first attempt at training on the track. His brothers concurred. Joe Jonas said he was terrified, while Kevin Jonas called the sport no joke. Though he was intimidated at first, Nick Jonas soon started warming up to BMX racing and feeling really good on the bike, he said. At this moment in time, I am feeling pretty good. But things went downhill on racing day. Heading into the first turn of the race, Nick Jonas found himself in the lead. But soon after, the front wheel of his bike slid, causing the singer to land hard on his life side. Joe and Kevin Jonas both tipped over in an attempt to keep from landing on top of him. The youngest Jonas brother remained seated on his knees for a few moments before standing up. Up my back, he told his brothers. Kevin Jonas advised him not to try to walk as medics made their way over. I think my rib is, up, too, he added. He soon after could be seen wincing while strapped to a gurney as EMTs hoisted him into an ambulance. I think the tape speaks for itself. I always give 110%, and sometimes that gets you the gold, Nick Jonas said afterward in a faux press conference. In this case, it got me a fractured rib, a bruised tailbone and a hospital dinner. But I'm recovering. Thanks for asking. Next question. It was a rough Olympics for Nick Jonas. He also suffered a fall during the first event of the Games, the hurdle race, during which he clipped his back foot on a hurdle and tripped, appearing to hit his chin on the track before getting up and completing the race with a skinned knee. As for the other brothers, they survived the competition without a scratch. Kevin Jonas felt confident heading into the Games. The eldest Joe Bro was once a competitive gymnast, but it was Nick Jonas who won the gymnastics event. Kevin Jonas did take home the gold in hurdles. As for the BMX race, no one was crowned a winner after the injury. The Voice semi-finals, Nick Jonas reveals he cracked rib in bike accident. Back in May, Nick Jonas revealed at the top of an episode of The Voice that he sustained some injuries over the weekend, but was mum on exactly how. How are you feeling, buddy? Asked host Carson Daly. I'm feeling okay, Nick Jonas responded. I've been better but I'm doing alright. I wanted to go ahead and say, This, just in case I'm not as physically enthusiastic as I usually am. He did attempt to make light of it though. Blake, Shelton, please don't make me laugh too much because it hurts to laugh. In typical Shelton fashion, he accused Jonas of trying to get sympathy votes. Contributing, Sydney Henderson.